You already know, man. It's your boy Donnie Nola, aka Mr. Nola with the Doja, aka Mr. Ski Mask with the sweet gas. I'm not gonna lie, it's 2024. Well, it's been like a good 2 years since the last time we actually was on camera with this shit.
Hell
And
yeah, man.
nah, man, a lot has changed in the community. A lot has changed, in everybody's lives. First of all, congratulations, man. See, you had a little one while you was gone. So, I
I
mean,
appreciate it, man. I got two now.
oh man, y'all heard that too,
Yeah,
man. It's a
yes, sir.
it's about to be a real world of apocalypse because apocalypse is here. How we doing, bro?
Hell
How we
yeah.
doing? Man, it's good,
Doing
bro.
good, man. I'm feeling good, bro. I'm just coming off of a fresh release. I just dropped High Times, and that shit's getting ran up so good so far. And hope y'all fucking with it. Go get that. If y'all ain't go fuck with that yet, go fuck with that High Times. And it's out everywhere. And yeah, man, I'm just been making music. I got a lot of music still in the works. I got a whole nother tape that's like almost done that I'm rolling out for the fall. I'm gonna be making appearances on a lot of compilations for us at SoundCloud. Also, shouts out to the Team Funk Around and Find Out. We also got another compilation coming out. Y'all look for that.
Oh, definitely.
But yeah, I'm just like I told my fans last year that I was gonna be flooding the game. Feel me? So I'm just flooding with music because last year I had like a small hiatus and then I went on tour. So material wise, I just wanted to give my fans a lot of shit this year, a lot of music and material, and that's exactly what I've been doing. And I don't plan on stopping. We halfway through the year, man. Shit, we gonna finish this motherfucker out with more music. So,
Yeah, and
yeah.
honestly, bro, the one thing, and this is like honestly the review that I have on High Times, because like it's like first of all, for those who's about to tune into High Times who hasn't heard it yet, this is the best review that I can honestly give. Like if we were back in the day, right, and we was just leaving the Soul Train Awards, right, and they be having like little after parties and shit like that. This is that tape, like this is that tape that we planned at them after parties. This is that project that like Dolomite, like if there was a new Black Dynamite like remake, this is the type of shit that I will be hearing. Like, bro, like this is like straight like Black Dynamite, Soul Train,
I
After
appreciate
Party,
that.
Underground, like straight like to the rip, bro. Like straight stoner music. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, look, trust me. Look, even for the whiteheads out there who do that, you feel me? You see, look, hey, look, Marcus Jordan out there. You see what he doing? Look, this
Feel
tape,
me?
this tape for you too, my boy. I'm just saying.
Hell yeah.
But man, honestly, bro, from the last time that we spoke, and honestly, the music has just evolved. This is another thing that I have to speak on, not even just with you, but the whole community. But honestly, I feel like you were definitely a start of this. When when I had started Funky Town and the whole funk community started coming around for that, that really started being more like the community showing their face, not just artwork and stuff anymore. But honestly, you, Freddie Confetti, and honestly, like even Ryan Celsius, like doing his visualizer sets even before he was doing PuffCon and all that stuff. You guys and a bunch of others. Immune, always proper. It's a lot of y'all that actually were about showing your face and actually like bringing a face and bringing an image to the community and not just through artwork and everything. But
Hell
now,
yeah.
where the community is at, you see everybody. Like you see, like my homie Bad Kids. He came out here and did an interview with us right here in Philly. You got homies like Young Demon that's doing like FL Studio like videos, but actually showing his face. You got Rocket
Mm.
Man showing his face more with videos and stuff now, and it's just great to see where the community is going with it.
No, that's great, man. Like, yeah, bro, dude. I'm really glad that a lot of the kids is starting to show their face now. That's really good for the brand. For the brand of funk. It's really good to push that forward because a lot of the time before we started playing shows and back in the day when I was even getting my funk off the ground. You hid your face. Like that was the thing. Holy Mob did it.
Hmm.
All the greats did it.
North
Scoop
Posse.
did it. So it's just like now. that fans are starting to respond. Fans are starting to spend money on this shit now. They're coming out to shows. Like I be telling everybody, man, like we ain't just bedroom producers no more, my nigga. We on stage now. We traveling city to city, and we fucking with fans, and we playing for people. We meeting people. We smoking with people. Like this shit is real now. These cameras is on. Start dancing. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I say, and everybody's starting to catch on to that now, and people been rocking out, and people been really, trying to, like you said, like show their face and bring like more of a humane vibe to the shit because like all we had was music and our imagination, but now it's reality because you can pay for a ticket, fly and pull up to a funk show and see me or Holy Mob or Ryan Celsius. Like you can see us live and take a pic with us, or you know what I'm saying, like you can tell us in person, hey, I like this from this, like that just feels so good that we're able to do that and that we're able to live on this side of the music
Mm-hmm.
because rap, hip hop, EDM, like everything has that. Like you can go to a
Mm-hmm.
show, favorite rapper, you can go to a show and see your favorite DJ and your favorite house artist. But before a couple years ago and before funk around in America, you really couldn't go see your favorite funk artist. The only person that was really playing shows was Ryan here and there, Stodier and Vamp, like they was doing shit here and there. But no one's really start putting into the scene. No one really start putting into the show side behind funk
Mm-hmm.
until funk around, and shouts to the team, man.
Yeah, definitely. And the fact that we still got the people like LV Sounds and Rare Funk and Sad SoundCloud, they're still pushing the original aesthetic of everything. They're still pushing it,
Yes, sir.
which is good. Like the one thing I definitely tell people is that we need them. We need Rare. We need the Ryan
Yep.
Celsius channel. We still need those visualizers to definitely still promote the music before
Yes.
because the best thing I tell you because Rare or Ryan can put High Times up right now on YouTube, and that shit can do mad views, and then that'll help prepare for when you're on the next tour.
That's why I be telling everyone, like, in these off seasons to where, like, if you ain't playing shows or nothing, this is the time to make some shit, drop some shit, get people to love you because at the show, people are gonna remember you for what you dropped last. Like you got fans who are gonna fuck with your projects. They're gonna fuck with a favorite of theirs, but truly, fans are gonna like, oh shit, he just dropped this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I've toured all over the country in the last 2 years, and like the number one thing that my fans say, like they just come out and they say like my recent project or they'll like even if they forgot the name, you know what I'm saying? Like they'll just be like, "Oh man, like your recent stuff is good." Like they pay attention to what you just dropped because whenever a show gets announced and someone sees your name, if they're a fan or even if they don't know you, regardless of what sides of the coin they fall on, they're gonna check out your most recent material. So that's why I tell everyone, I'm like, bro, make your best shit drop, get people talking because when you get to these shows, you're gonna want to see fans coming up to you taking pictures, wearing your merch and shit like that. By the
Yes,
way, I
sir.
don't have any merch yet, but I am getting merch out. Merch for me is in the works. So I'm gonna definitely be getting that out. But no, like that's just an example. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yes, sir.
it's just really good to keep that in mind, man. Like whenever you want the off season, man, start grinding. Because at these shows is where it pays off. Like you see it pay off at these shows. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? And these fans, like people, like I've had fans bring me blunts and shit, like joints and oh my god, like let's take a picture. But I've signed things, like it's honestly a very humbling experience that I don't take for granted. That I'm super excited for, worked years for it, and I'm so happy for it. I still got a lot more to do, still got a lot more fans to meet. But at the same time, like I'm just so thankful. I don't take this shit for granted, bro. Like these people
Mm-hmm.
don't have to fuck with us. Like they don't have to cut our music on. They don't have to come and pay to see us DJ for an hour. Like they don't have to do that. And they do because they fuck with it and they do because of the authenticity we bring out. You know what I'm saying?
I realized that when I actually did a DIY show in I believe it was March. I think yeah, it was in March.
I
But
think I saw that. Y'all boys, yeah, I was
yeah,
fired.
bro, I brought out Bad Kids and Full Metal Parker. But I brought them out myself, and even FMP, he was just surprised, damn, like this is the Philly love. I'm like, yeah, bro, like we're out here.
Hell yeah.
So like, and for me, it was just I was surprised to even see people responding off of his music, like knowing like this was like really his first time. Like he came to like an underground DIY show in Philly. Luck, and shout out to him, shout out to Ryan. The love has always been there for real. And just like, and even Bad Kids just bringing him out, and then taking him to do a podcast like right after that, bro. Like it was
Hell
just a
yeah.
great experience, and really just like, and then that's the thing, like even podcasting now, because like you said, all these other genres, they have all the shows, they have the merch and all that stuff, and that's kind of like the point of what I wanted to prove with Funky Town before I brought the platform to here, because I just wanted to show people like these people have a voice too, and that's why I was interviewing like people like Forrest God, people like you, and just everybody who I could even get during that time.
Yep.
And it was great, just even having the off shows, like just having people just come in the live stream, just chime in the community. Like that's what we needed. We just needed people to just keep showing their face, like this is what we wanted. And now, like, it's just like you said now. And to be honest, funk artists have a better advantage than most other underground artists, because I've seen more funk artists recently in the past 2-3 years go on tour than internationally than a lot of artists in other genres. So it's just
I
great
agree.
to see this.
Hell yeah. No, that's definitely true. Honestly, like whenever I just gotta shine light on this. I know y'all hear me talk about this all the time, but I got to, man, because it's true. Like, just gotta shine light, bro. Like, and I'm not being biased, bro. Like, my team, like my agency, my team I'm a part of, bro. Funk around and find out, bro. Like I'm talking about America, because funk show's been going around globally for a minute now.
Hmm.
But in America, bro, they did that shit, bro. Like they really picked this shit up. Feel me? Like last year when we went on tour with Ryan,
Hmm.
that was in partnership with Funk Around and Misfit Media. Like they were on that. Like it's, I mean, they had monthlies at the Black Box. You know what I'm saying? And I
Hmm.
had the pleasure of finding my manager from Funk Around and Find Out. And I mean, shout out to Corey Wasabi Jackson. Shout out to Hoodie Main. And
Shout,
shout out
shout,
to
shout out to Corey
Imperium.
once again, man. I
Yeah,
need to get,
man. Like
I need to
those
get
are,
Corey on here, man. Corey's been
yeah,
getting
no,
his
those
word
guys are
around,
kings,
bro.
bro. Like the three of them are innovators. They're very talented, really good producers. And me and Imperium are very close. Me and Imperium are very close. That's my fucking brother. Like even
Hmm.
outside the music, that's my man's. Um, Hoodie Mane is also my fucking boy. Like I'm really close with Hoodie Mane.
Been a big fan of Hoodie, man.
Yeah,
He was submitting songs early to the Funky Town community. Shout out to him.
yeah, man. Hoodie does his thing, man. He's super talented. He actually put me in touch with Corey. Hoodie Man
Mm.
got in touch with me to come play for them first, and then it just wasn't looking like it was happening. And he liked my tape. I'm this high. I don't think I told this
Hmm.
story publicly, but I'm gonna just make it real short. But he liked my tape. I'm this high, part one, and he wanted me to send it to him, and I told him I'm but he offered me money though, right? So yeah, he offered me bread for it. So I said this. I'm like, nah, bro. Like, thanks for the support. I'm like, bro, hit up your local promoter, see if they throwing any trap shows or anything. Because at the time, funk wasn't being really thrown around the country. Like if you say funk, like a motherfucker will laugh at you. But if you say trap, because funk kind of sounds like trap a little bit, you could kind of marry that, because that's how Soda Year and Vamp was getting shows, because they was getting put on trap shows and shit like that. So like that's why I said I'm like, bro, get in touch with your local promoter, try and get me on, blah blah blah, and I just send you the tape for free, my nigga. I don't want no money. I just want to come play.
Hmm.
And he tried, and he just, Corey just didn't like. Corey just wasn't tapped into the funk community yet, so Corey just was a little iffy. But Corey is a businessman. He gotta he gotta make his money. So he just was iffy about it. But after so Hoodie came back and told me, he's like, oh yo, he's a little iffy. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but I'm still trying for you. I said, you know what, bro? You tried anyway. Here you go. I just sent him the tape for free. I
Hmm.
sent him tried for nothing. I'm like, bro, here, man. Like, thank you for trying. And I guess that made Hoodie want to try again with Corey, or maybe
Mm-hmm.
Corey looked at that as like, oh, that's cool of him. And they just hit me up like a month later, bro. They said, dude, we want you to make your Denver debut out here, blah, blah, blah.
Mm.
They got me a ticket. They told me the dates, and the rest is history, man.
I
And now
remember
we
that
here.
because I was trying to, it's crazy, and I'm going to say this part because I was actually trying to lock in an interview with ENOKALYPSE, y'all, around the time that he was going to Denver, and that's when you told me like,
Uh,
yeah, literally, like we were trying to
damn.
lock in the second interview around that time, but you had told me like, oh, bro, like I'm about to do my debut in Denver, and I was happy as shit. So it's like,
Yeah.
so that's crazy. That like this is the story that led to that. So it's like, damn. And the
Yeah,
one,
man. Everything connects.
and the one thing I tell Corey, like Corey, bro, like the funk community, it's not like any other community, bro. And I understand the man of business. We all men of business at a stance, but trust me,
Yeah.
Corey, you made the right choices. You made the right
No,
choices.
yeah, man. Like after I fucking went like I went out there, nobody knew me. All they knew me was from my music, and they fucked with me solely off my beats. They didn't know about my DJing or nothing, or like how I branded myself. So they got to know how loud I am and shit like that. And like they got to know me, feel me? But like they didn't know me for my DJing, bro. Because I ain't like I went out there in 2022. I ain't DJ years before that, bro. But I always knew how to because I learned at a young age. So, because I come from a DJing city, like Buffalo's a big DJ city. So, feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like, so it's like I DJ'd for Corey. Corey didn't know what he was, he's like, I'm going to take a chance on this kid. Let me try. And I DJ'd for him. And he was like, oh, shit, you DJ like as good as EDM guys. Like, shit, bro. Like, I love, like my DJing is what won Corey over. And then he started listening to my music and became hip to my music, and now we're like we fucking love each other. But my DJing just shocked him. Like he was like he really fucked with my DJing, and he told me because I was in the side room at Black Box. He said, "You know what, Marquand, and like in 1 year, man, I'm gonna try and get you in the main room next year." That was April of 2022. Now October 2022, they flew me out again to play another monthly. And this time I headlined it. Like, yeah. I'm pretty sure I headlined it.
Wow.
Right? So then, fast forward to 2023, summertime, Ryan Celsius is doing a tour stop in Denver. But we're also booked in other cities with Ryan. But in Denver, Ryan's booked at the Black Box. He has the main room. Do that math with Corey. Corey was like, yeah, like you're a no-brainer for this. I wanted to get you in the main room anyway. Your main room debut at the Black Box. Like, yeah, and dude, the rest was history with that, bro. Like, I didn't just get on these niggas' radar because of my name. Hoodie found me because of my name. Corey didn't get in bed with me business wise because of my name, though. I had to really like show Corey that I was worthy and I was talented enough for him to represent me. I didn't just shake his hand and say, yeah, I make funk, and no, like I had to work for that. So this whole relationship and this marriage of Enokalypse and Funk Around is such an organic story and it's such an organic thing. You know what I'm saying? And I'm
Facts.
just so thankful for those guys, man. They honestly changed the trajectory of my brand. I'm slowly living my dream because of them, and I just love them so much. I'm not trying to get all sentimental and shit. I'm just saying like I just show
That's the way
love
that
where
it
it's due.
should be.
Yeah, bro, them niggas, like those niggas are kings. They're crazy. They're talented. They're great DJs. They're really good guys to work with, and they know how to party. Feel me? They,
That part. They know how
shout
to
out to the
party.
team. You feel me? I ain't gonna make it
Shout out
about
to
them the
them.
whole time, but shouts out to the team, bro. Like shouts out to Funk Around and Find Out. The Three Kings, y'all's doing it, and keep going, man. We gonna keep it pushing.
Man, so honestly, since you spoke on I'm That High, I'm pretty sure that the fans who are already a fan of that tape, like what was just really, I mean, of course, this is always the influence, but when it came to just putting out the songs for I'm That High, what made you like, because I know you have a collection of songs that you definitely could have put out on that album that people didn't hear. But what made you choose the songs that you wanted to choose for that project?
Where, yeah, no, yeah, man. I always got an explanation behind my shit. Let me pull up the, because I usually go by song names. I always name my songs something that I'm like going on, or like just something that I've dealt with, or just something. So like, yeah, based on all the the song names and everything. You got Ain't Trickin', Envy Me, Fuck You, Cocaine, and Knock His Nose Up, all that. Yeah, like those. Like I wanted to shift, right? When I came out with the Wanna series, it was just about hip hop, horror, weed, right? Only hip hop, horror, and weed, mostly horror. Based on my covers, all right. Now I gave y'all something there. I was still developing my funk sound in the Wanna series because you can hear it. Now I get to the Exotic series. It's pandemic time, 2020. I get to the Exotic series. Feel me? I wanted to give more of a. I kind of got my inspiration for the Exotic series was from Low Pocus. Shout out to Low Pocus. Low Pocus made that. I forget. I think Everything Bounce or something. I forget. I hate that I'm messing up the name right now because it's good promo for him too. But I think it's like a bounce EP he made, and it's like some of the best songs like I've ever heard at that BPM. And
I
he made it
remember.
so.
I forgot the
Yeah, yeah,
name, but "Standing on the Corner," that's my favorite song off that
bro,
project.
come on, dog, like, bro. So like he told me why he made it so colorful and so vibrant and so like all of the samples are bright and everything, and it's a feel good tape. Because at a time, 2020 was just a dark age for America, for black people, for people with sickness. It was a very hard time.
Low Pocus
So
was the disco. Like when I tell you, bro,
yes,
like
yes.
on God, he is the bro. I swear to God, bro, he could bring the '60s and
Oh
the
man, shout
'70s
out to Lil
back.
Focus. Shout out to Lil Focus, man. But no, like that was the inspiration I got for Exotic, right? So I wanted to make Exotic, like that's why the Exotic covers are bright. The samples are more brighter. He inspired me to make the Exotic series. I always say that I drew my inspiration for the branding of Exotic through him, and I named it the Exotic Tape. Homage to Chronic Tape by Dr. Dre and Snoop. Snoop told Dre, yo shit gonna be the hottest shit in the streets, bro. You gotta call that shit the Chronic. That's why he named it Chronic. So I thought, you gotta have confidence. I'm thinking this trilogy is gonna be the hottest trilogy at the time. And at the time I feel like it was.
Hmm.
And that's why I decided to call it Exotic, because Exotic is like the modern day term for Chronic. Like Chronic back then was like it was meant for real good weed, right? Well, today, what do we call good weed? Exotic or Zaza, feel me?
Yep,
So
yep.
I wanted to take the modern day approach and call it, say, the Exotic tape, the Exotic series. So I was so different night and day with Wanna series and the Exotic series coming to the Omnis High series, because there are two of them. I wanted to switch, and I wanted to get a little more deviant, a little more out there with my samples, a little more weirder, like not even scary, just like weird shit.
Hmm.
And but I wanted it to smack hard as hell, like when my drums, with the vocal samples I use, like I wanted it to smack. So that's what I did, and I'm this high part one, and that resonated with a lot of people. Like till this day, I'm this high part one is one of my most praised projects, and I'm really excited about it. I didn't know that people were going to really fuck with it across all platforms. Um, until like people in person even talk to me about I'm this high, like so. And I've made a lot of projects after that. Even I'm this high part two, which is going crazy. That's one of my favorite projects I made. But that's one of the reasons I made I'm this high too. And I went so crazy and put 10 collabs on it, also 10 singles, so it's 20 tracks.
Hmm.
I did that for I'm this high too because you know I'm this high one was just praised so much, and like like having Hoodie Man on I'm this high too was like poetic because he's the one who loved I'm this high part one, got me in touch with like I'm this high one is basically what got me lit damn near.
Hmm.
So
Having
so I
him was
had
just
to
a homage.
yeah, I had to like it was poetic that I threw him on the next tape, you know what I'm saying? And same with Imperium, he's on there too, a bunch of other guys, but shout out to them. But yeah, man, like I picked every, to answer your question directly instead of a long thing.
It's
Yeah,
it's
I
good. It's
chose.
good that we got that.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I wanted to. I chose the songs in the path that I did for On This High Part One because I just wanted to show another side of my brand. I wanted to show another side of my another side of my funkability to put it out. Because there's different types of funk. There's different sounding funk. And I just wanted to take on like that deviant, like that arrogant type, like that real hood heavy. Like funk is hood anyway. It comes from us. It's from us. It's our essence. But there's but different types of funk. Like some funk sounds more hood and more grungy than other funk.
Hmm.
And I wanted to take on that more hood grunge approach. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I did that the way I did that. And yeah, man.
It's definitely good.
Yeah.
It's definitely good that you pointed out that there are different sounding kinds of funk, because when you listen to somebody like my guy Nato, shout out to my boy Nato, like he brings like that jazzy like that jazzy classy side of funk with his shit, and I fuck with that shit for real. And then like we got that hardcore Memphis funk, we got the drift funk, we got the cowbell shit.
Yeah.
So it's good to classify that we got like so many different lanes of this shit now, and just seeing where it's all evolving, and it's good to see that the industry is being more accepted, because now like you got the next, I think PuffCon, I think it is, you got Larry June and them performing, but then you got Ryan Celsius with the whole Celsius booth.
Hell
So
yeah.
it's good that now we get to have this genre promoted on, industry, like venues, especially when it comes to other industries like cannabis, like PuffCon and all that stuff.
Oh yeah.
And that's another thing. Like once I started seeing that, like Ryan Celsius at PuffCon, and he got some of the people in the community with him. Okay, now we talking. Now we going somewhere.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, man. That's Ryan Celsius, bro. I owe him a lot of credit for my brand trajectory too, just like I owe it to Funk Around. Ryan fucked with me first out of any motherfucking body. Feel me? Holy Mob and Von Storm, they was right after Ryan, because they're my niggas from day one too. But Ryan Celsius fucked with me first. Von and them knew who the fuck I was, and some
Hmm.
people knew who I was because of Ryan. Because Ryan gave my brand a chance, bro. I was, I was, dude. I was spamming Ryan's inbox for like a year, right? I wasn't ready though, and finally, dude, I make the song Green Dream. Real Enokalypse fans know my song Green Dream. That's like a big single that I dropped back in 2019, 2018, and it's that's one of my best singles ever.
Mm.
But when I dropped Green Dream, I sent it to Ryan. I'm like, okay, this track is going to do it. I think I got in touch with Ryan on his SoundCloud, bro. You know how impossible that is
Mm.
to get in touch with any nigga on SoundCloud. Like niggas don't check their SoundCloud. At least I don't. Like I barely check mine. So
I
it's like,
never check
especially
my
someone as big as
messages.
Ryan, who's getting a high. Exactly. So it's like even for someone as big as Ryan, who's getting such a high volume influx of messages because of his name, he actually a cosmic fluke, my nigga. Like he stopped and he opened it and he listened and he said, "Wow." And guess what he replied with? He said, "You know what? You got any tapes coming out?" I said, "I'm about to drop Lona Wana." This was right before I dropped Lona Wana.
Mm.
He said, "Send me the tape, and I want to drop your tape. I like your single. I want to drop your whole tape." So I sent him Lona Wana, and the rest is history with Ryan. And then I got like 15 videos on this channel now, tapes and me DJing live and that's not the brag. I'm not bragging. It's just, like it just comes to say,
I was gonna speak on
like,
it anyway, but shit, it don't
dude,
matter.
I stayed 10 toes with Ryan, and I just thank Ryan every single day for staying 10 toes with me, man. Cause Ryan fucked with me when I wasn't shit in this community, bro. And I'm just forever grateful for that, bro. Like I got the pleasure, like my dream, like it was a dream come true last year to see him, be in different cities with him, tour with him, share the stage with him, like all of that, bro. Like Ryan really put me on, bro, to having like he gave me a voice in this community. Now, without his voice, like without him putting me on, I probably would have eventually got here, but it would have taken a little longer. You know what I'm saying? Because
And I'll say
it
it
would have
like
like
this: it wouldn't have been as authentic, honestly, bro. Because this is something
exactly.
that, like me personally, and like even now, even to where now, like even before I interviewed Bad Kids in person, like Ryan has always supported Funky Town. He always went and supported, the streams that I did with anybody that he was involved with. Whenever we spoke on him, whenever I gave him a shout out, he always gave his love back. And like I said, even with Full Metal Parkers, even before I even started connected with him before the show and all that shit, when he seen that me and Ryan had like a nice little cool relationship, like just off of love, because I told Ryan straight up, like, bro, like not even DJing wise, but on a podcasting perspective, I want to be like you. I want to be able to have the community give their voice. I want to be able to give them a platform, just like how he's giving them a platform, even if it's not DJing, but just like how he's doing it at a point. You feel me?
Listen, yes. No, yeah, man. Hell yeah, bro. Like, yeah, man, this shit has been it's been beautiful, man. Like Ryan just rocked fucking Vegas last
Hmm.
night, and it looked insane. It was packed out. It looked like a 360 stage where people was behind him too. Like, Ryan is just a legend in this shit, bro, and he's continuing to just push this genre forward. So is funk around, you know. I mean, the people really pushing the genre the most in America,
Hmm.
besides the artists, like we are the pillars, the producers. We are the pillars of it because we provide the material to be pushed. But at the same time, you know, funk around is pushing that show side of it. Ryan is pushing it globally, and Ryan is pushing the name of it. People like you are
Yep.
fucking doing really good shit, man. Like, you
But
know,
I,
your
I,
podcast.
I actually I actually want to rewind back to what you said. The producers pushing it, because actually let's actually hit the brakes on that, and let's actually give the funk community producers their credit, because
Yep.
let's just say this, because coming from somebody who has gone to sessions, seeing how the community has evolved producer wise for the past, maybe I'm gonna say 2024, I'm gonna say the past maybe like 12, 13 years, from how I've seen the producer community evolve. It's a lot of divided. Like in other genres, it's divided with a lot of producers. In the funk community, people had to come to, like, and there were some fallouts and stuff. There was definitely, it wasn't perfect. It wasn't no rainbows over here and
Yeah,
under
there's
the
a
yard.
couple
We're not
fallouts.
we're
I
not we, we're not gonna
know.
paint that picture. But overall, what we can say about the funk community over most genres was that the unity for the producers, and how they had to actually come together and help make this happen, including Brian himself, is remarkable. That's not going off, and
Yes, sir.
that's not often seen in other genres.
Yo, is the chat on the thing? I can't see the chat. I might need to go on the Twitch to see the chat.
But yeah, no, it's a couple people. Shout out to Post Junkie. You feel me? He definitely tapped in. But
No, that's my man, bro.
hmm shout out to Post
Hey, man,
Junkie.
shout out him, bro. He's a producer too. He out of Buffalo too. That's my man's, bro. I drive. Yeah, 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 man. He got some shit too, man. His handle's Pulse Junkie. He also about to get into some lo-fi too. He about to start doing some lo-fi. So you know, I know
Post
lo-fi,
Post.
but
I
you
need
know,
I
a
need I
thing
need
for the
to I need to hear that lo-fi before we get that interview in, bro. I'm gonna just say it like that. I need to hear that lo-fi
oh
first.
oh yeah, man. Hey, I be trying to tell this nigga, bro. Like, bro, niggas love lo-fi. Lo-fi is still relevant. It's lit. Make it,
Bro,
and he's definitely
listen,
gonna
bro.
be
You
doing it.
you know you know what's very popular right now? Video game post if you're tapped in right now. If I Because I think it's like two, three, four people that's actually still tapped in right now. But if you're tapped in, bro, listen. Start like your favorite video games, bro. This is the tip I'm gonna give you, bro. Listen to the soundtracks, listen to like the melodies, and just remake them. And trust me, bro, if you have to hit my Instagram, Donnie Know the Funky Town. Not it will give you the Instagram. You can hit me up, but like do some video game remake lo-fi. That is very popular. There are a lot of like independent DSP labels that are putting that out right now, and it's getting viewed. and it's not even about their
You better
subscribers.
be listening, PJ. This nigga's giving you game.
Like, and trust
This
me,
nigga is
bro.
putting you down on game. You better be listening.
And some of these people, they might have the same YouTube subscriber count or whatever as you, bro. But what they're doing on Apple Music and Spotify and SoundCloud and all those other platforms is doing better than that. Like, trust me, bro. Like, it's very popular and people
I be
enjoy
trying
it.
to tell this nigga, bro. I try to tell him all the time. I'm like, bro, if you make lo-fi, bro, you gonna be what? Nigga, you gonna be set. You gonna be good. I be trying to tell him that. And he love like me and him love games and he loves anime and shit. So like, I'm like, bro, put that shit with anime. Like that's perfect. It's the best marriage. I be telling him that. So he actually listening and he gonna do it. He told me he gonna do it. It's gonna be his lo-fi alias is gonna be called Philip Knight. So just look out for that. Feel me, Philip Knight. I'm gonna definitely be sharing this shit. I'm going to throw him on mama projects and shit too. So y'all definitely going to be seeing Philip Knight, man. He definitely going to be, he's a good producer already, but he about to take on the lo-fi lane. So y'all look out for that.
Can we also just credit? First of all, bro, like, and bro, this is coming. I'm a big Griselda fan, and I'm a big Black Soprano family fan. Right now, can we just give the credit that can we just
Yeah.
can't like and first of all, shout out to Benny the Butcher. I actually just met him. I just met him a couple months ago at the TLA.
Yeah, I met him too.
Bro, great,
I
bro,
got stories about them niggas, bro.
humble motherfucker,
Like
bro.
my family know them niggas, bro. Yeah, like bro, like I mean, cause I be, I be trapping and shit. So I used to be posted on a trap like 2 streets over from Montana, bro, on Goodyear.
Mm,
Hell yeah, bro. Like I know, like my family know them. Feel me? Like we got, like I ain't saying we got no history with them, but I know my uncles used to run with the niggas they used to run with. So like they just had a lot of mutual friends. Like my uncles was friends with the same niggas they was friends with. So and then I know Rick High. Me and Rick High have a song together. I've like I literally made a song with Rick High. I just haven't dropped it. I literally haven't dropped it. But me and him, like, I think the same time when I was having my second daughter in the hospital, I was having my second kid. I saw him in the hospital too, and me and him chopped it. He's like, "Yeah, bro, like we can do some more shit.
good
Like,
shit.
feel me? Just send me a beat or whatever." Rick High is mad cool. I met Benny too. I met Benny on the reservation. And then I met West Side Gun in his store. And yeah, bro, like, cause I'm from Coons. I'm from the east side. I'm from Coons. So like that's kind of like a little over from their hood a little bit. So I'm not from like the same hood as them. I'm from a different hood. But my mom used to like go on Montana when my mom was a teenager. She used to see Benny running around as a little kid and shit, like little dude and shit. Like we, yeah, man. I'm from the same streets as them niggas, bro.
Bro, when they came to Philly, they shut that shit down, bro. Everybody.
So they definitely,
But nah,
yeah, man.
the whole
They're like true
Buffalo,
hip hop,
bro.
bro. Like
Benny, Armani,
yeah,
Caesar,
like
all
so.
of them.
No, bro, like that's our sound, man. Like our sound is like, I mean, that's not how every nigga in Buffalo sound, but like at the same time, like the same hunger that they got, the same beast that's in them is in all of us. Like that's why I'll be putting out mad projects, and I got ambition. Like West Side Gun put out a project all the time. Benny, fucking, I'll be putting them out. Like that's just like niggas around Buffalo, local rappers. Shout out to the local rap scene, y'all niggas is doing your thing. But the local rap scene in Buffalo and just like the musical scene, all of us put out a lot of projects. We just be slapping them out because we got that same beast. We got that same hunger in us. You know what I'm saying? So any Buffalo nigga know what I'm talking about. It's that hunger, bro, because we was forgotten. We called the Nickel City and we also called the Forgotten City because niggas ain't fuck with us until Benny Conway and Westside penetrated the industry. Feel me? And they penetrated the industry at the top. And they still there because they went through Jay-Z and Eminem, two of the damn greatest rappers, and they was fucked with by them niggas. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we came in Buffalo, we came in, but we came in at the top though. Feel me? So it's like that just made everybody go harder. When them niggas start winning, we all just start going harder. Feel me? That's just what it is, man. It's literally in all of us. Feel me? Like that's like that Buffalo spirit. Feel me? Like everybody got ambition from where you from. I'm just saying, like I'm speaking from Buffalo. That's just how Buffalo niggas is, bro. We just keep grinding, just keep going, just keep dropping, just keep going.
But and also what I have to credit is that like not even just Jay Z and Eminem, but like niggas like West Side and all that shit done worked with like damn near like they worked with Kanye, Billie Eilish, like artists that some of these favorite rappers probably that some of these favorite rappers probably wouldn't do a song with for a minute, but they already done tapped in with them.
Yeah,
I was just literally talking with
hell
I
yeah.
was just literally talking with my homie Larry the Lobster about this shit the other day, bro. Like
Word.
like they literally were they done touch parts of the industry that a lot of rappers haven't, and it's insane. Coming out of Buffalo.
Yeah, man. They've done a lot, man. Like Westside Gun's a fucking visionary, bro. He's a king. Um, I had the pleasure of meeting him and talking with him, bro. He's pretty cool, man. Yeah, bro. They're just an inspiration. Like every time I see them, I just always thank them. I'm like, thank you for what y'all did for the town. Thank y'all for kicking that door down. Feel me? Like, because if they didn't make it, I'm not saying nobody would have made it. I mean, there's other people that made it from here. Like you got Rick James, you got Brian McKnight. Shit, even Gronkowski's from here, bro. Like you got people from here that made it. It's just like rap niggas. There's no true rap nigga that really made it from here. They were the first to all, and they all made it at the same time. Like it's crazy. Like they all got put on at the same. I mean, I don't think Benny was on
And
Shady.
production wise, because Rick Hyde's a producer too.
Yeah, no, for real. Yeah, he made a few of their beats. And DJ Shay, rest in peace to DJ Shay. Me and DJ Shay actually have the same birthday, man. That's fucking fire. But yeah, man, DJ Shay, he man, rest in peace, man. He was doing a lot of their beats and just like was helping them out. And he was there from the get go. Like Rick Hyde was around them when Rick Hyde was way younger and like I mean, DJ Shay showed Rick Hyde shit. DJ Shay showed them niggas the game damn near. Like, you know, like he like showed them like the right way to infiltrate the industry. He showed them the right way, feel me? And they just, they ran. I mean, they had their own knowledge, especially Westside Gun that, he had his own head too. But it's like they just took that knowledge and just ran with that, and then the rest is history, man. Like, DJ Shay really was that battery, man. So rest in peace, man, DJ Shay.
Man, for real. I listen to the Long Live Shay project damn near every day. It's my shit.
Yeah, and if you ever want to know what happened to Conway, why he talked like that, listen to The Cow, his song The Cow. I think it's on it's on one of West Side Gun's Hitler Wears Prada,
Oh yeah, Hitler wears Hermes shit.
but it's called The Cow, and yeah, bro, like fucking like that. It literally talks about like what happened. I forgot what street he got shot on. I forget. Like I be down that street sometimes, bro. But no, like I forgot what it was. Like I don't want to say the block that I think it is because I don't want to put the wrong info out there. It's his business. But I remember what street he got shot on, and yeah, man, it's rough over there. Like where he got shot, bro. That shit's rough.
Nah, for real. And honestly, bro, like just
Definitely got hit up, man.
and to
But no, yeah, like he did talk about it.
and to be honest, bro, like honestly, your story, because when I think about it from as far back as we've known each other, because I just got done telling my one of my artists that I'll be working with. I just got done telling him because he listens to funk too, but when I told him like, and he said from Buffalo, I'm like yeah, bro, like to me, bro, in my opinion, and may everybody else, later, they can go in the comments on YouTube when we put this out on YouTube. Y'all can give
Yeah,
y'all opinion in the comments as well. But in my opinion, I look at you, bro, as a Buffalo funk legend because one, as hard as it is to make it in this genre, that's already enough. That's already like a standard that's going against a lot of the people in the community. That's enough. So for you to come out of Buffalo, which is one of the hardest cities to come out of, and to come out doing funk and doing versatile genres outside of that is really remarkable, and I look at that as legendary.
no, I appreciate that, bro. Yeah, I'm just going into my basement real quick. Fucking connection would be better. Plus, I'm done smoking too. So,
Amen. You already, but
what's that?
yeah, so for me, it's like I said, everybody can, and we got plenty of legends. Like I said, we got Ryan, we got Freddie Confetti, we got we got plenty of legends that's definitely on the come up. That's remarkable. But like I said, in my opinion, bro, like you coming out of Buffalo, you're definitely, like I said, not even just like Griselda, we've seen you with K Slay, we've seen you with a lot of people, bro. You're definitely making a legendary name for yourself, putting yourself around legends, and just making that brand. You feel me? And
Nah,
that's what it's
appreciate that,
about.
man. Thank you, man. I forgot about K Slay, bro. I forgot I went out and did that interview at K Slay, man, at Shade 45. That's Slim. That's Eminem's radio station.
Yeah, nah, that was good shit.
Yeah, I didn't even. I forgot about that, man. Rest in peace. Rest in peace to K Slay, man.
For real.
Yeah, I forgot I did that shit, bro. That was at the end of 2021. That was right before I met Hoodie and them. That was the winter before I met Hoodie and them. So yeah, man, that was December 2021. That was some time, man. That was a risk because I just went out there the week after I talked to the dude, but it was worth it, man. I was on the airways for a minute in New York. That was good, man. Like I played some stuff off of my re-up tape. I remember. Yeah, that was good, bro. But yeah, no, dude. I honestly, I really appreciate that, man. Thank you, bro. Um, I just always stuck to shit that I like to do, man. Like till this day, bro. Like I'm the only funk artist in Buffalo. There's no other funk artist here. There's no one else that does funk here. There's no one else here that represents funk. Now people like it. People who I've showed it to like it, and there's people who are DJs who've heard of it who have an appreciation for it, but no one really fucks with it. You know what I'm saying? And no one really at all, like people don't really do funk. Like they don't understand it. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? I'm the only funk artist here in Buffalo, and I'm not saying that I'm always gonna be the only one, definitely other kids are definitely gonna hatch, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna be in the community, they're gonna come up. And some could come out of Buffalo. There could be one out there right now that's just trying to learn funk, and I don't even know him. You know what I'm saying? But as soon as he come through the community, he'll probably see me anyway and be like, "Oh shit, he's from here." But yeah, man, like it's kind of hard holding it down. I had to reach out of my town because when I did my genre switch, because I was DJing all the time when I did trap and dubstep and all that shit. I was DJing all the time, bro. Like I was DJing for some of the biggest names in dubstep and shit. So like I was already, playing and shit like that because I was tight with the local promoters and the local promoters was cool. But when I did my genre switch to funk, I lost 1,000 followers on SoundCloud.
Mm.
I was just at square one with fans. I didn't really have any more fans, like, because when they clicked on my shit, it wasn't all these cool ass sounds. It was, a sample vocal, a nice melodic sample and some drums, funk. It was funk, and people back then when I first started to do funk, no one fucked with it. It was laughable. It was laughable. Like they like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like they wouldn't even go check it out. Feel me? But today it's got more love. It's got more appreciation in it. But yeah, bro. Like when I did my genre switch, I pretty much went back to square one. Fan wise, I went back to square one. Stream wise, like I wasn't getting streams like I used to. Um, Everything changed, but now, like things are just going in the right direction now because I stuck with it, and I know every other funk artist went through that in their own town. I know every funk artist went through that with DJs on the internet, like what the like funk, like making fun of it and shit like that. Like, and we was also a meme on TikTok a couple years back. So it's just like over the years because we all stuck with it, you know, because of that, like because of people like you and Danny Tech and you guys that stuck with your part of the funk community for as long as y'all did, because all of us stuck with it, bro. We are killing shit today, and we're getting so much done today, and like we're doing tours. Some of us is playing Vegas. Some of us is going to fucking London. Shouts out to my nigga Beck. Feel me? Like
Mm-hmm.
niggas is doing shit. Like I would have never got a tour with any other genre. As soon as I joined funk, Fast forward about 5 years, now I've got one tour under my belt. Like that's fucking huge, bro. And I'm just so thankful for all the supporters and all the fans of funk, bro, because they're the ones that really keep this shit relevant. Because they spend their money, they spend their time, they spend their fucking Wi-Fi, like they spend shit in their lives
Repeating those
to
streams
support
every day.
you. You feel me, bro? Like they spend a lot of their resources to support us, bro. Like and I just like I'm just a nigga from Buffalo, bro, who decided to make beats. Like I don't see myself as no one who's worthy of a fucking autograph, my nigga. But these fucking kids miles away who bump my shit think so. You know what I'm saying? And like that shit humbles me, bro. Like because that shit's not promised. No, people don't wake up every day and do something and then have people spend money on it and show up for it and want like things from you and want your name on one of their assets. Like that's crazy, bro. And I just I'm just so thankful for this whole experience, and it's only because you too, all of us, we stuck with it,
Hmm.
and we got more shit to do. You got more niggas to interview. You
Hmm.
got more shows to throw. We got more shit to do, bro. We just getting started in this bitch, bro. Real shit.
Real shit, bro. And honestly, bro, that's like one of the best testimonies to give, bro. Because and definitely shout out to Danny Tech. Me and him definitely been in the talks. Definitely shout out to him. He's definitely somebody who needs acknowledgement. Because
Hell yeah.
it's like and it's just so many because like you said, like now, bro, we went from the funk community went from just us like just just going on my after hours or just like me playlisting or sad SoundCloud or LV sounds to rare to anybody. We went from literally them and shout out to Team TX7 too because they were definitely playlisting a lot of shit too. And it went from that everybody just trying to get on playlists, just trying to get our streams up to now literally seeing artists on flyers for shows, like paying tickets for an artist that you seen on that flyer that you like. Literally, it's just like being like any other artist. You see them on that flyer, you know they're
Yeah.
gonna be there. Oh, I'm about to go pay tickets to go there.
Mhm.
Like it's a whole different like it's a whole different ball game. It's a whole different ball game.
No, you're right, man. It's um and like I was saying this to my wife, man, like a couple years back. When I saw this shit, when I got booked in Denver, right? I just told her, I'm like, you know what? There's a train right now. There's a funk train, right? And it's
Hmm.
about to leave the station. It's about to, in other words, it's about to take the fuck off. And I told her, I said, I want to be on that train. Like, I want to be a passenger on that train, bro. I don't want to be forgot about. Like, I don't want to like fade into the back and not be considered for a show or not, get my love or whatever. Like, and she always just said, like, well, you work so hard, you're not gonna be forgotten because people like you right now, like you're on the train already, like it's okay. And she
Mm.
just always reassured me, like, you're on the train, it's okay, like you're gonna be in the conversations, it's okay. And I mean, it's not that I didn't believe her, but time needed to show me, bro. And like time has showed me, like, I'm no main nigga, but I'm a part of the conversation having a show with. You know what I'm saying? Like, but there's a lot of other artists killing it and doing their thing live, bro. It's not just me. Like, yeah,
Hmm.
like there's a lot of us, and there's an entire roster of us on Funk Around. Like, everyone's
Hmm.
killing it. Everyone's doing their thing. Shout out to every fucking body. Feel me? So it's not just me. I'm just telling you my story and what like my experiences. And
Hmm.
she just always ensured me, like, you're on the train. And now that I see, when the train is taking off slowly, bro, and I'm definitely on it, bro. And we all on that motherfucker. We all on that bitch, bro. Because look what we're doing. Like, we have our own lane, we have our own crowd, we have our own audiences. It's just a blessing, bro. Because this is this is true history. Because I wasn't around to see the first dubstep tour or the first dubstep show or the first trap and bass show or the
Hmm.
first drum and bass show. We were all, younger and really not really engulfed in this shit when the first of a genre happened. Dude, this is the birth of a genre, bro. Like, this is the first of a new fucking, like, I'm not saying that funk is new. Funk's been around, but like,
This is a new
funk is
era.
starting to get recognition for the first time in a live reality experience that it never got in America. And like it is rare to witness, let alone be a part of the process that contributes to a genre turning another chapter. And never in my life I've never been a part of that because everything has been made. Like we're both young, like everything's been made. So it's like this is history, bro. This is musical history. I don't give a fuck how niche it is. This is still in history of music, bro. And we're a part of that. And that's a blessing, bro. And I just, I just love that, bro.
Nah, for real, bro. And to the up and coming funk artists who are still out there trying to find their way, if you can go out with one message right now, what would you tell them? To the ones that are out there still trying to find their way, still trying to find their niche, what is the one like gem that you will go out with that you would tell them right now?
All right. So I did the same thing on any text channel. I'm gonna say the same thing on here. I'm gonna look in the camera. Stay consistent. Consistency. Y'all niggas need to stay consistent, bro. If y'all niggas don't stay consistent, people really ain't going like you just gotta stay. I'm not saying people ain't gonna listen to you. They will if they like your stuff, but y'all gotta stay consistent. I want to see more of y'all niggas dropping, bro. That's how I got here. Go look at my catalog. I have probably the biggest catalog in funk. If not, I'm betting all my life savings that I have the second biggest catalog in all of funk, bro. Go check my shit, bro. Every platform. Because I stayed consistent and I dropped, I believed, I got better, and I always tried to be better than my last project.
Hmm.
Every time. Stay consistent. Y'all niggas need to drop a tape, drop a single, promote it. Give a fuck about your brand. I'm not talking to nobody specifically. I'm just saying in general for the up and comers because a common thing to do as an up and comer is to get discouraged over what you're not seeing. You're not seeing the streams, you're not seeing the numbers, so you get discouraged and you stop dropping and you don't do nothing. You cannot do that. That's gonna hurt your brain. You gotta keep dropping. Von Storm, really good friend of mine, colossal in the community. Von Storm dropped, I think, a track every week for like 2 years or something. I'm probably fucking it up, but Von dropped a track like either every week or every month for like a year, bro. When he first got into funk shit, I think he told the story on Yokai, like how he did it.
Hmm.
And it's just like he just kept dropping. He just kept dropping, kept getting better, kept learning things, kept innovating and elevating his brand. Then he had Holy Mob with him. What did Holy Mob do? They're like 9, 10 projects deep. Drop. Y'all niggas gotta drop, bro.
Same thing
I'm
with
telling
same
you.
same
Like, y'all
say
gotta drop.
honestly, same thing with North Posse. Them niggas is still dropping
Yes, yes,
consistently.
yes. North Posse. I'm telling you, man, consistency is key. I have another example for you. Local Stranger. Local
Oh my
Stranger is one of the
God.
fastest. He's one of the shout out to Local, by the way. That's my boy. We locked in. He's one of the fastest growing funk artists in the last 2 years. Fastest growing, hands down. He's one of the fastest growing. Besides 127, shout out to him too. But Local Stranger is one of the fastest growing funk artists. You know why? Because he fucking drops. He drops heat too. He drops fucking bangers too. His singles to his tapes, he is very talented. He drops really good music. But aside from good music, this nigga drops, bro. He drops tapes all the time. And he drops a lot of tapes. He just drops. Another person who's doing crazy good. Little Rocket Man. Every time I look behind my motherfucking shoulder, Rocket Man is dropping a mini tape or a collab tape. Like
Or
Rocket Man
content.
stage. That's why he's hot right now. Right? Like Rocket Man is hot right now. He fucking drops. Who else? Like there's a lot of people who's dropping. Like fucking Pon Suda. Shout out to Pon Suda. Shout out to Holy Mob, bro. Shout out to the fucking mob. Pon Suda is another person. He drops all the time. Shout out to fucking Pon Suda. Pon Suda has been dropping a lot lately, and he gets his shit ran up. He gets his flowers, bro. He's been getting. I mean, these niggas is about to shut Dallas down with Ryan Celsius. Shout out to the mob. Feel me? So it's like Pon Suda is another nigga that's dropped, bro. I'm dropping a lot, and y'all see where my brand's going. But from our interview last time to now, I've done a lot, bro. Like I
Hmm.
got fucking like posters above me of like shows I've played in the last 2 years now, and
And
it's
that
I'm not bragging.
and trust
It's
me, y'all can go on down in Nola's Funky Town and go check out the interviews. That wall was empty the last time we spoke.
Dude, I wasn't even talking about like I wasn't even talking about shit that I had nothing to talk about but new releases and how my funk journey was. Now I can tell you that like I've been interviewed, like I've played here, I know I've done things because I kept dropping and I stayed consistent and I kept grinding. No matter what streams was coming, no matter what controversy, no matter what was going on in my brand, bro, I stuck with it and I'm still doing it because I just dropped now. This is the second tape I'm dropping this year, and it's gonna be my third project this year. Now, I already got my next tape. My next tape for the fall, Heath
Hmm.
Clips. It's gonna come out in the fall. That's already half done. I gotta do like two more songs on it and get one more collab done. Like that's literally it. And I already got that project sent over to me. I ain't gonna say who it is. It's a big name, but I already got that sent over to me. Like I just got to make the rest of these songs, and then I have a whole nother project done, and it's not even fall yet.
Hmm.
And then so that gives me more time to make a winter tape. Do y'all see where I'm going with this? Stay consistent, keep dropping. If you keep dropping, people are gonna pay attention after a while. They're gonna pay attention. They're gonna tap in. They're gonna stream. Your numbers are gonna go up. You just have to keep dropping. Not every project is gonna hit. Not every numbers is gonna be 10,000 or feel me. Like you gotta just stay. You gotta stick with it. Trust the process. To all you up and comers, keep dropping because even if no one is paying attention right now, your consistency you're gonna win because you're consistent. If you're more consistent than the lazy ass unencouraged nigga who ain't getting motion because you stay consistent, you're gonna get motion. I promise you. I promise you. Only niggas who got commotion, sorry. Only niggas who got motion is niggas who's consistent. That's the only niggas that got motion.
Motion brings the
The only
commotion.
niggas
Motion
so we
brings the
can cause
commotion.
commotion, feel me?
Yeah. Nah, man, that is probably the greatest gem on this podcast that we have probably ever have gone out with, to be honest, bro. And I think that we're gonna have to when this episode drops, we're gonna have to keep y'all at this. Let y'all think about that real quick. Sit there and just think about your lives real quick, and just think about what he just said. All right, and we're gonna let y'all keep it at